So hello again, my name is Alexander Borschel, and today I would like to go into controlling your techniques. As a black belt, your desired level of control for throwing a technique should be able to stop it at any point from beginning the technique, be it a punch, be it a kick, no matter what it is, and stop it short. And what I mean by stopping it short is basically, if this is your target, you want to be able to stop it about where my hand is, so about here. Hopefully you guys can see that. You want to be able to, no matter how fast you throw it, be it a slow punch or a this fast. You want to be able to pull it every single time. Now, I had one teacher who actually taught us that your desired level of control is even to be able to do it when closing your eyes. You want to be able to know where your target is, have the confidence when throwing your techniques to be able to stop it at any given point, and be able to do that even with your eyes closed. And it looks something like this. So this is the target. Even with your eyes closed, you should be able to stop. I actually knew a lady that my dad used to work with, a fellow microbiologist. She was South Korean. And one day she had a dispute with a coworker that my dad witnessed, and he told me about it. So I believe him on this. And she got mad at him about some kind of results, and they had a disagreement over something with their lab work. And she got mad at him, went into her fighting stance in the WTF style, and she threw her sidekick and just locked it out and held it against his face for like a good solid 5 seconds, just screaming her lungs out at him. And as she did so, she then stopped and walked away. That was it. Just drop ki, walk off. That was how she let this guy know that she didn't agree with him. As a master, as a black belt, you need to be able to have that control to just stop the techniques. It doesn't matter if you just started. You should be able to stop it from here, 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 here at any point. You need to have that control because you might be training with somebody someday and you throw a technique that's serious and they're not going to be able to block it or get out of the way. And you're going to know that halfway through the technique. So what do? Do you then block it yourself? No, you should be able to pull it. You should be able to stop it. Hold it. Doesn't matter what technique, you should be able to have the control to just stop it. Now, when I did kendo, one of the ways that they actually taught us to do that, I'm going to use my makeshift boken right here, is we take something that we like, say a precious laptop, in this case, and we do our kata, and we control it. We don't hit it. This is going to teach you how to actually control your techniques. Just the principle of it, because you don't want to break your shit. So it's very valuable. When we first told this, we were like, because when we first did it, us trying to control, so like if I was to try to stop it here back then, who knows where I was going to stop it. Nowadays, it's a clean, I know to make the motion and twist, I know to ring the towel and stop it. Just like with a punch, I know not to punch the computer. I know to stop it. Just like with a human being, if I want to stop myself from hitting them, I need to be able to. As somebody who's an experienced practitioner, I need to be able to have that control. Thank you guys for watching.